What did the conversation look like when they told you you're going to be in the men's Royal Rumble?
So that was a private conversation between myself and Dean Malenko. He pulled me aside and he at that time was putting together the men's Royal Rumble. And again, like China was a huge influence of mine. Glamazon was pretty much China 2.0. And that's what I was modeling it after. I felt like we needed a new, strong woman in the group. And so to be able to be like her, the successor to her in that particular moment was it was mind blowing because it was very sentimental to me and special to me because of her. But also it was this incredible gift that I kept so guarded because Dean had told me this like about 5 or 6 weeks out. So I was given this secret and Dean said, look, we pitched this. Everybody likes it. It's dependent on you keeping this secret. So if it had leaked before, like they basically weren't going to do it. I did not even tell my parents. I told no one. I did not tell Natty, and I tell Natty everything. And I was carrying this around like this golden goose. And it was such a sigh of relief when I walked up to Gorilla and I got to like look around and be like, okay, they know now. I can like, but right, when they were on number 5 or whatever, and I was number 6 before they hit the music. But it was one of the most outstanding moments of my life to be able to be a part of that page in history, opening more doors for the women. And it was so much fun. It was so much fun. I've never experienced a crowd reaction like that.
But it's not just being in the match. It's then eliminating the guy who looks like you can't even eliminate him.
Oh yeah. They definitely set me up for success and put me in there with Khali, who, that moment of getting to stand toe to toe with him and be fearless. Whereas inside I was just like, it was an out of body experience. That's the only way I can ever describe that moment. It was just so intensely emotional that I felt like I was floating.
And it's a great moment because it makes Khali look massive, right? Next to you.
Yes.
And you eliminating him makes you look like such a star.
It really was. It was a moment that I knew like, in wrestling, it's a fleeting part of the history book we have, right? We're only there so long. It moves on fast. And the next generations that come bring so much more to the table than we did, right? But I knew in that little moment, I was like, no matter what, nobody can take this special moment from me. It's what I wanted to do here. I wanted to have these moments. I wanted to be a successor from these stars that I looked up to. And to me, in that moment, I did it. And if it all ended the following day, I would have been okay with that.